Communities in each of the regions, the Amazon, Sub-Saharan Africa, and the Mekong, are facing some of the most powerful, nefarious, and destructive development efforts in the world. How do we defeat development that is operating globally to take away communities' rights, to crush human rights, to just absolutely tramp on environmental rights through mining projects, deforestation, all sorts of harmful development, railroads, dams? How do we do that? Well, if they're working globally, we're going global. We had 22 people from around the world, about 6 or 7 from each region, and they joined us in Chiang Mai, Thailand for 2 weeks in December of 2022.
After we trust each other, after we know each other and we work together, we can work a lot better. In that scenario, for me, is building trust to continue a real friendship, to continue a real defending force of our human rights and environment is very important. And I think we would like to build that together with all of you.
We came together with a focus on Chinese outbound investment because that's such an emerging and growing threat to a lot of these communities. So we had one of the global experts, Jingjing Zhang from the Center for Transnational Environmental Accountability. She joined us and she was able to give some lectures and work with some of our students. We took a field trip to the Mekong River. We wanted to actually see a community that was fighting against harmful Chinese development. We stood in the Mekong River in a spot where Chinese developers want to blast the rapids, meeting with community leaders, and then debriefing around the field trip.
The visit there was beautiful, knowing how these communities all came together to protect their environment, the Mekong River, and to learn how that community use advocacy to stop and to say no.
So the Global School was unique because of the regions, because of the communities we worked with, because of the participants we chose, but also because we're trying to build a global network.
I attended the Global School just to learn from other advocates. It helps us to know that we are not alone in the struggle. So for me, it's a way to bring together, to bond, to strengthen our unity, to strengthen our efforts. That even though I personally may be working in Ghana or in Africa, I also know that I have other advocates, I have other colleagues who are also supporting me from different parts of the world.
Before the Global School, I feel so alone. I'm not so confident, but now I think I have a family.
So this first ever Global School was powerful. It was transformative, it was collaborative, it was challenging, it was incredibly enjoyable. And we hope it's the seed of something even bigger.